Hey Lions fans, Bre Koenen here. Because it's our first game this weekend, our first Locker Talk episode is on first. So let's get into it. Alright, who's up? Tonight we have Shani, Brucey, Shandogger Webb with us. Shani, first game this weekend, how are you feeling?
Yeah, excited, nervous, just looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Keen for the first hit out?
Absolutely, just can't wait to get out there.
Yeah, nice. Same. When was your first ever AFL game, speaking of it?
I think back in school, played a bit of school footy when I was 13. Loved it, and then found a club when I was about 15 in Caloundra, and yeah, just kept playing from there.
Did you kick like 50 goals or anything?
I actually did. The school game that I played, I reckon I bagged about 10 goals in one game, and this guy goes, "Hey, you're all right at this?" And then I was like, might go give it a crack.
My first AFL game was this year, actually, and for Cooley.
My first AFL game was for school. It was just a school comp, so yep.
My first AFL game was about 10 years ago, actually here at Yeronga. I started in under 15s, I think it was, and we won the premiership the first year.
Under 15s, were you captain? Were you superstar athlete?
Look, I was a little bit of an all-rounder. I think I might have had a few stints on the bench back then as well, but I'm not sure about that.
Where was your first job?
It was at McDonald's. I'm not going to say where, just in case people don't want to go there ever again.
I worked at a fish and chip shop, Checkers Takeaway in the Sunshine Coast, which is making fish and chips, fry girl, all that kind of stuff.
Out the back, obviously not a face for customer service.
That's right.
My first job was actually right at the back of my house. It was a fish and chip shop. Worked there for 3 years in high school. And
did you work at the same fish and chip shop as Shani?
No, I didn't actually, thank God. My place was a little bit better than Shani's.
For the first weekend away, who do you definitely not want to room with?
Probably Megan Hunt. She stinks.
Yeah.
Got the nickname Stinky. Or maybe you.
That's a hard one. No one. I love everyone.
She doesn't want to room with anyone, or?
So far, I don't really know. I don't have any negatives of anyone as of yet, so we'll see.
Don't want to slip any names?
Just in case I get them. Don't want to shoot myself in the foot right now.
It'll be awkward, I get it. Do you remember the first ever CD you bought?
Oh. I reckon it would have been like Spice Girls or something like that. Yeah, Spice Up Your Life. Yep.
Yeah, good choice.
Might have even been on tape.
Tape?
There were CDs around. I'm not that old, but it might have been a tape.
We'll ask Silks that one next.
I think it might have actually been The Eye of the Tiger. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight, rising up to the challenge of our rivals.
That's really good. Absolutely. Don't quit your day job. Last one, how do you rate my first locker room talk?
I give it a 10 out of 10. It was amazing. I think you did a great job.
I reckon it's been pretty good.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
Well, you kind of take the microphone away from people when they're mid-sentence, so maybe...
What did you say? Can you please repeat that?
You kind of...
Okay, well, that's it for tonight. See ya.